Hey there, Red Hawk Nation. I'm WTV's Cooper Ragle, coming to you from my house on day 17 of the Frisco ISD e-learning system. Egg hunts are an Easter tradition, but being in quarantine, local parents have to come up with an alternative to keep the tradition alive. Here's the details. Many neighborhoods and businesses in the area have been asked to put out printable Easter eggs so kids in the area can go on an Easter egg hunt this Easter while in quarantine.
I think it's a safe way and a fun way for the kids to still get out and do some of the things they're used to doing in celebration of Easter, and get some fresh air, keeps them still social distancing, but gives them a fun activity they can do with their parents.
This is one of the many things various communities are doing to help others in this time.
I love that the community is coming together to still support each other, and it goes along with the teddy bear hunt and the Easter egg hunt and the helping one another. I know I've seen lots of posts that people are still willing to collect groceries for people that maybe have compromised immune systems or in the high risk groups. They are still donating to charities that they normally donate to, like Austin Street and Love Packs. So it's just a neat way for our community to continue supporting each other.
Reporting for WTV, I'm Cooper Ragle. The school library will be hosting a special book club this Thursday. WTV's Audvic Dixit has the story.
Although social distancing has been restricting, teachers around the district are finding new methods for students to interact. Centennial High School librarian Tammy Turner has initiated a club for all Frisco ISD students to talk about their favorite books.
Hi, I'm Ms. Turner, the librarian at Centennial High School. The Virtual Insanity Book Club is a book club for all high schoolers in Frisco ISD across the district to join, and it will be taking place on Thursdays at noon, and we'll meet on Zoom, and it'll be a place where those of us that love to talk books can talk about what we're reading right now. We can break up into smaller groups if there's interests in doing that. Maybe some people want to talk just about dystopian fiction, or maybe some people really want some escapist fantasy literature right now. So we'll either all talk together or break up into smaller groups if there's interest in that, and we'll be able to just chat about books, something that we haven't been able to do since going into this e-learning environment. I hope that you can all join us. The link for the Zoom is on Twitter. It's being tweeted by all of the high school librarians on their high school library Twitter account. So get the link and join us on Thursdays.
The meetings will be hosted every Thursday at 12, and students can access the Zoom call by reaching the link at Red Hawk Library on Twitter. Reporting for WTV, I'm Audvic Dixit.
Last night, Frisco ISD held its monthly board meeting. WTV's Roy Nitson has the recap.
Last night, the Frisco Board of Trustees had their monthly board meeting. Instead of being in person at the Frisco ISD Administration Building, it was held via video conference. Parents and students in the community had the opportunity to submit public comments that they would like to be reviewed during the meeting through a Google form. The topics that were discussed were the district's e-learning platform, the response to COVID-19, along with a discussion about AP exams. The next board meeting will be on May 11th at 7:30 at the Frisco ISD Administration Building, unless later stated otherwise. Reporting for WTV, I'm Roy Nitson.
WTV's Fletcher Edmunds shares how his days function in quarantine.
The coronavirus epidemic has been changing schedules of students throughout the entire U.S., including mine. My schedule has changed a lot, starting from when I wake up. I used to wake up very early in the morning for school hours, and now I wake up whenever I choose to. And then I get ready as I usually would for school, but instead of going all the way to school, I now just sit at home and I go onto my laptop, and then I get all my schoolwork. Once I finish that, instead of being able to go outside and do whatever I want, I just have to sit at home and then try to find something to do until I go to bed, and that's my entire day, instead of having all of the free options of doing whatever I wanted as I did before. Coronavirus has also been affecting how school is actually being done, and in my opinion, it's a lot worse, because after being online, you're only allowed to do worksheets that these teachers have been given to assign you. And after you finish these worksheets, that's all the school is. There's no extra time that the teachers have to teach you whatever you need to know and be asking questions the whole time, because all you have is these Google Classroom and Canvas assignments that you just turn in. So now there's not much that you actually need to be doing, and people can just blow it off as if it's not useful because there's no grading involved. I personally do not enjoy this quarantine experience. It's been very boring because there's no going outside and playing with friends and being able to actually interact with other people, which is what many people rely on doing to pass the time. And now all you can really do to be with other people is to interact with them virtually. And then other than that, all you can really do is just whatever you can find indoors, and you can't really be anywhere else but your home. For me, the entire worst part of this entire experience is just how boring it is. Because now it's just you're sitting alone by yourself, probably in your room, and then that's like your entire day doing homework just like at home, and you pretty much are never going to leave your room because there's nothing to actually leave for. For me, the best part of this quarantine experience, and like the only good part, is one, like the less schoolwork that you get, and like you don't have to be in school for 7 hours a day. You can do as much as you want each day. And then also just having an excuse to just like sit and be online and on your phone all day, because that's what I usually would want to do, but usually I'm not allowed to. I feel like because China has already gone through this entire corona cycle and it's already gone after 3 months of quarantine, I feel like in about 2 more months from now to 3 months from now, I feel like it'll do the same thing, and then all the coronavirus will be out of America, and then everyone will be back to normal, and just everything will be how it was before.
Even at home, Wingspan is determined to keep the community up to date on all news and announcements. Follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. That's it for today's special update. I'm Cooper Ragle. Thanks for watching.